Here we go again. Okay. Okay. Do I really want to do this again? I don't have a choice. We're only on week 7. We have the Kings versus the Who's. The Kings versus the Birds. Now the Kings are going to come in and score 36 points. Not sure if that's going to be enough, though, but it is because their defense is that amazing that they will stop the Birds from squeezing in there. So we're not going to do anything with the stream offs again until we're through week 10. Okay. That way it's more diverse, and maybe every team has a win and every team has lost by then. God, I swear, if the Demons go 10-0, my god damn. Next we have the Bolts versus Dipixels, which is a very interesting one. I'm not sure how this one's going to quite play out. The Bolts are a strong team, but they've been on quite the losing streak recently. So we'll see if they can pick it back up here. They score 80 points. I mean, if the Pixels score more than that, they're literally just better. My goodness, the Bolts are falling down on the lap. Oh my god, the Kings are now at a better thing than the Bolts. Are the Bolts not even going to make it to the stream offs this year? And they of course they lost to a team like that. Goodness, this is gonna be a long one. Goodness, I'm looking at the roster for this week, and goodness, it's gonna be a long one. On to the next one. There's going to be a lot of close matches. The Beats versus the Champions. Now the Beat. I'm just trying to process this, you know. Beats has scored 100 points. Champions, how badly are you going to lose? You're going to lose very badly. That was a blowout. Very big blowout. Okay, so. Oh my gosh. Okay, Beats, where are you? Oh my gosh, I wish I could give you 2 wins for that. But I can't. Where are the Champions at, huh? They need our loss. Next up, we have the Barbells and the Demons. Will the Barbells be able to knock the Demons off their winning streak and get them their first win? I'm not fucking sure with how this week's going so far. Like, look at this. This and this. Confusing. Okay, so how many points do the Barbell score? 71. That's a decent score, but how many do the Demons score? um, 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 um. Oh my God. The Eyes versus the Boulders. Oh my goodness, this week is starting off with surprises after surprises. God damn, how much do the Eyes score? Eyes are only scoring 25. I'm sorry, but I think the Boulder is going to pick up that number and say, hey, we're going to increase this. They sure did. Where are the Eyes and where are the Boulders at? Boulder been doing pretty nice for themselves lately. And where are the Eyes at? Another loss for the Eyes. Now we have, if I remember correctly, we have my team versus who? Versus the Owls. Now, my team lost last week. But this week, we're going to come back stronger than ever. We're going to come up with 72 points up against the Owls. But the Owls are going to come with 32 points, putting my team ahead. Where's my team at? All my teams are in here. My team's 5 and 2. And who did I face? Who lost? The Owls. Now who do we have next? We have the Hoopers versus the Lightning. The Hoopers. 2 teams this week. This week is insane. All I'm going to say. This week is insane. Oh my goodness, this week is insane. Oh my fucking goodness. See where the Hoopers at. Hoopers won that by a long shot. All I'm saying is the Lightning did not stand a chance. Alright, that's not adding up. One second, I have to go look back into this. I made a mistake, forgot to update the Lightning scores for last week. Ha 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 ha, week 6. They won to my team. Put that at 3, put this at 4. We're good. And who's next? Brains versus the Daggers. First, we have the Brains, 41. But the Daggers only come in with 2 points. They did not have a good good week at all. Well, the Brains defense is just too powerful for them. The Jaguars going to come in with the loss, and the Brains will come in with that win. Brains haven't won a game in a long time, let me tell you that. Unless their first win was last week, then they're on a winning streak. I don't really remember, okay? Hey, gosh. Now where are the Daggers at? I need to put them down. Next we have the Trains and the who? And the Sun. Trains haven't won a single game yet either. So we'll see if they can flip that around. They might just be choose 96 points on their board. Can they do it, or can the Sun somehow score more? No, they cannot. By just 2 field goals, the Trains finally have their first win. Now no one hasn't won a game. No one hasn't lost a game in this entire league. Now is all fair game. Suns, where you at? Who am I rolling for? Goddamn. Burgers and the Meteors. Burgers are going to come with a whopping 90 points. But Meteors are stressing. They're stressing, and they only score 43 points. They're always loose, but when they stress like that, they never end up playing. That's the reason that they lost their winning streak that when they lost it. Now where the Burgers at? Burgers down here. Burger, and that's so good. Then we have the Magicians versus the Frogs. Now, the Magicians... Oh my god. We've had 0 points and 100 points this week. What is happening? This is crazy. Oh, this was a boring game. This was just a boring game. They scored a touchdown, went for the kick and got an extra point. They went for a touchdown, went for the 2-point conversion and got it. That's all the Frogs did. That was a punt, missed field goal, punt, another missed field goal, touchdown again, punt, halftime. Punt, and again. That's all it was. Goodness, that was such a boring game to watch. Next we have the Rabbits versus the Singers. Now, Rabbits are going to come up with 48 points, and let me tell you, this was very entertaining to watch. Unlike the Magicians versus the Rabbits, they both scored a decent amount of points. They both put up a great show, but in the end, the Singers were just better. Singers. Where's the Singers? Oh, no. Now we have the Wolves versus the Bears. Wolves and the Bears. Ugh. Only 1 point apart, but the Wolves barely won it. Bears have lost their third game now. They can't be feeling too good after that. Now we have the Pranksters versus the Controllers. Pranksters are going to come with 90 to 85 points. They're still back to being mischievous, though, which, again, I've been talking to the refs, and they still lost because they're still trying to get back into the motion. Their defense just wasn't there, but their offense was. But they still ended up losing to the Controllers. Pranksters, you gotta get back into that mood. Gotta get back into it. You can't be switching up in the middle of the season again, okay? That's just not how things are going to work. Next we have the Mysteries versus the Cheetahs. We have 96 coming from the Mystery. The Cheetahs, they do not win. They were not fast enough. Mysteries end up on top. No one knows their seed. Where it's just that they're not usually this good. Now, is this our last one or second to last one is the question. This is our last one. The Masks versus the Ghosts. There's been a lot of hype over this one masked match. And I'll tell you one thing. When I watched this match, it was exceptional. Match might have only scored 24 points, but it was such an entertaining game. And the Ghosts scored 36. Ghosts are still hanging strong on to they're still a good team and are now at the same score as the Demons. Shit's about to get real. That is it for week 7, and oh my fucking god, that was an interesting one. Thank you all for watching. Can't wait to see you in week 8.